What is SAIL? Title slide. My name is Jessica Renner. I am the Mobilization Manager for Self-Advocates and Leadership, or SAIL. What that means is I do both the administrative tasks as well as the policy work for Self-Advocates and Leadership, or SAIL. Slide 1. What is SAIL? SAIL is a coalition of over 200 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities that focuses on legislative advocacy. Each year, members advocate by talking to their legislators on issues that are important to them. Over the years, SAIL was the lead on getting multiple bills through the legislative process, and they were passed into law. On this slide are a list of bills SAIL has passed. Slide 2. Membership. The SAIL Coalition strives with legislative advocacy to shape public policies that affect the lives of people with developmental disabilities. 24 counties are represented within the membership of SAIL. SAIL members hold monthly meetings in person and on Zoom. SAIL also has a chat room called Self-Advocates Speaking Freely, where advocates can come hang out daily over Zoom and talk about whatever is on their minds. Members get information by way of email and phone calls given by me, the Mobilization Manager. Slide 3. Monthly meetings. SAIL holds monthly meetings the second Tuesday of every month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. in SeaTac at the SeaTac Airport Conference Center. Members from the east side of the state or anyone who has difficulties traveling to attend meetings in person can participate by Zoom. Members who can't participate in meetings call or email me to get updates. Every month, meeting minutes get sent out along with a newsletter update which has upcoming events. Both are sent out to the mailing list. Slide 4. Legislative agenda. Each year, SAIL members put out a legislative agenda to share with legislators during legislative session. The legislative agenda is made up of 6 state issues and 1 federal issue. On this slide is a list of this year's legislative priorities for Self-Advocates and Leadership, or SAIL. Slide 5. Hosting Advocacy Days. SAIL works together with the ARC of Washington State and the Developmental Disabilities Council, DDC, to host Advocacy Days each year. Advocacy Days are held on each Wednesday during legislative session to update the public on bills and budget issues. The ARC of Washington State puts out a bills of interest sheet along with a budget side-by-side weekly that people can track on their website for the most up-to-date list of bill information and budget items. Every week's Advocacy Day has a different topic, such as employment services, families, and housing. SAIL members talk about our one-pagers that I put together focused around that week's topic. Members of SAIL also participate by attending hearings and testifying on bills in the budget. Slide 6. Focus on social media. SAIL uses Facebook and our website selfadvocatusandleadership.com to spread its message and connect with members. Both of these social media platforms are growing rapidly. SAIL wants to expand on social media to Twitter and Instagram as well. I send out information to members using an email list. 5 SAIL members are a part of what is called the Rapid Response Team. This means when I need a decision on a bill, such as with position members want to have on certain piece legislation, pro, con, or other, I can contact these 5 people and they will give me a rapid response. These decisions will help me in knowing how to help members testify and participate at hearings. Slide 7. Working with other partners. SAIL works with other advocacy groups. These groups include the following: the Community Advocacy Coalition. CAC is an avenue for statewide partnerships with over 40 organizations that represent self-advocates, parents, providers of community services essential to people with developmental disabilities, and other advocates. Disability Rights Washington, DRW, is a private nonprofit organization that protects the rights of people with disabilities statewide. Their mission is to advance the dignity, equality, and self-determination of people with disabilities. DRW works to pursue justice on matters related to human and legal rights. Allies in Advocacy is a group of individuals with disabilities who came together to strengthen the disability civil rights movement, especially for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Despite 30-plus years of working together, the group members noted little change in critical areas. People First. The purpose and mission of People First of Washington is to assist all people to realize and appreciate that we are people first and our disabilities are secondary. We are equal citizens in our communities. Student First Clubs are one of People First's programs developed within the high school and transition programs, working with students who experience intellectual and developmental disabilities to help them develop their leadership skills and to demonstrate the importance of self-advocacy and self-determination. Shut Them Down Coalition. This group's mission is to help shut down institutions so people with intellectual and developmental disabilities can live independently in the community like everyone else. The Washington State Developmental Disabilities Council. DDC is one of 56 councils nationwide that are guided by the Developmental Disabilities Assistance and Bill of Rights Act. Members are appointed by the Governor Office in Washington State. The council brings together community partners to address critical issues, provide leadership, training, and advocate for equitable policies, programs, and practices on behalf of people with developmental disabilities and their families. The North Star Project is a coalition group of people with disabilities, the families who love and support disabled loved ones, and service and advocacy organizations. Together, they are trying to create an omnibus, large legislative bill to address our community's urgent needs. We are working together to create a vision for everything we need, from transportation to residential services to healthcare. Centers for Independent Living are consumer-controlled, community-based, cross-disability, non-residential private nonprofit agencies that are designed and operated within local communities by individuals with disabilities. They provide an array of independent living services. They provide 5 core services: information and referral, independent living skills training, individual and systems advocacy, peer counseling, transition from nursing homes and other institutions to community-based residences, assisting individuals to avoid institutional placement, and transition of youth with significant disabilities after completion of secondary education to post-secondary life. The Arc of Washington State, since 1936. The Arc of Washington State has been a leader in advocacy in the development of services and programs for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities of all ages and in providing support to their families as a non-profit 501c3 organization. The Arc of Washington State is composed of individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, their families, professionals, and concerned members of the community. There are 9 local county-based chapters across Washington State that provide a variety of services and supports to the community, and we are an affiliate of the Arc of the United States. Slide 8, Future Goals. Future goals for SAL include passing more bills, adding more remote cities to Zoom into meetings, encourage diversity in our membership, but reaching out to people of different cultures, backgrounds, and people of color. Get more members serving on work groups and committees. Be seen as the equal partner on developmental disabilities, DD issues. Reach more counties and work with national partners. SAL Mobilization Manager, contact me at, Jessica Renner. Email sale@arcwa.org. Website silfadvocacyleadership.com. Phone 360-754-5596. EXT 3